Well, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me, Joe.
The PM in the heart of the White House, hearty handshakes and warm smiles. Is this special relationship in good shape, Mr President? Is it in good shape? Real good shape. A thumbs up for Mr Sunak and the special relationship. These two leaders here to talk about deeper economic ties, packaged up as the Atlantic Declaration.
There's no issue of global of importance, none, that where our nations are not leading together.
Countries like China and Russia are willing to manipulate and exploit our openness. They will not succeed. Today we have agreed the Atlantic Declaration, a new economic partnership for a new age, of a kind that has never been agreed before.
An agreement to ease some trade barriers, tighten defence industry ties and share more data, all with an eye on emerging threats. And on AI, where the Prime Minister wants to show leadership, a very welcome POTUS endorsement.
We're looking to Great Britain to help lead that effort to figure out a way through this, so we're in full, total cooperation. Because there's no country we have greater faith in being able to negotiate this.
Both leaders talking up the Atlantic Declaration, but that accord is no way near the full fat free trade deal that the British people were promised as a Brexit bonus in the 2019 Conservative manifesto. It was meant to have been completed by 2022. Instead, that free trade deal has been put very much on ice. That cooling in what is otherwise a warm relationship, undoubtedly uncomfortable for Mr Sunak. It is a broken promise. I've got what you said in the manifesto here. You stood on that manifesto.
I think since then we've had a pandemic, we've had a war in Ukraine, and that has changed the macroeconomic situation to the British people.
You've struck trade deals with other countries.
I said, but we've grown our trade with America by 20% last year, £14 billion of investment supporting thousands of jobs announced just yesterday. The real challenge we face are the threats to our economic security.
Taking steps to forge closer ties in a destabilised world, but that trade deal's still elusive. The UK may be Biden's closest ally, but for this president, America comes first. Beth Rigby, Sky News in Washington.